Hello everyone, this is Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. And you're going to have the opportunity to travel with Phil Scott to
sunny South Africa. You guys are going to have the opportunity to come to Johannesburg, and you guys are going to be coming to Durban. And we're going to set it up perfectly. It's going to be like a luxury experience for you guys. At the same time, you're going to be getting some culture. And of course, you're going to get an opportunity to talk to Phil, hang out with Phil, and get his views on Africa and South Africa.
You're also going to get an opportunity to explore the lifestyles here that are available in South Africa. And we're going to do all that for you in an amazing 10 days. We do hope that you go to the website and book, because we do look forward to seeing you here.
Absolutely. Our website is therealsouthafrica.com. Go there, scroll down. You'll see a picture of Phil, and just go ahead and book there. So we'll see you here in what we like to call sunny South Africa.
So there's this young man who goes into the Ferragamo store in the mall, and he is attempting to buy a belt. But as he goes into the store, one of, I guess, the clerks, if you will, the employees, gave him a hard time. And this is what happened. Check it out.
Specify what belt. I did ask if he needed assistance.
If there's a belt you want to buy,
yes, sir.
That came after security from the mall called that he decided he wanted to get it out.
Okay. No, if you want to buy a belt,
thank you.
We'll sell you a belt.
I wear a 32.
Recording us as well, Peter, which he's not allowed to record us, but he's continuing to do.
Because she mentioned that out of nowhere, I was being so polite because this is a woman. I don't disrespect females. She mentioned that she would call extra guards to escort me out of here. So with me being by myself, I had the natural thought process of to pull out my camera and record. That's anybody. In a situation like that, authorities coming, your natural thought process is what? Pull out a phone. Whether you know the right to record or not. That's what the natural thought process is. Like, I don't know what the problem is. I told her I'm melanin, she melanin, God bless her. She a queen, I'm a king. I don't know what the problem is here. I wear a size 32 in belt. I just want to get the belt and I'll go about my way. Just want a belt.
So, like I said from the beginning,
yes.
Can I assist you with anything? You said you didn't need my assistance.
Man, I just walked in. Y'all ain't getting 2 minutes.
Do you want more time to look at the belt?
Yes.
So you can do that.
If you want to pick out a belt,
we'll
be happy to sell it to you.
So as you saw there was a sister. She's an employee of the Ferragamo store. And I guess maybe the white guy was her manager. And the brother was explaining, hey, I'm just coming in here to buy a belt. But then she called security on me and all of that. And then she went on to explain how, well, I asked if you needed any help. And he says, well, I just walked into the store, which is typical, right? Like if you just walk into a store, maybe you don't know what you want right away. Maybe you want to kind of browse and look around. And then, yes, can you help me? But he wasn't there yet, but for whatever reason, she took it personally and, attempted to call security on the guy. But then the manager was like, well, you want a belt? All right, we'll get you a belt. Let's get him a belt, But of course, the sister there, she couldn't just take the L and say, you know what, I messed up, my mistake or whatever. She had to keep on going, well, he's filming in the store and all this other stuff. And as the brother said, well, yeah, that's something that we got to do now because y'all like to call the police and security on people. So for my protection, for lack of better words, I'm filming the interaction. But instead of her, as I said, just saying, hey, I'm sorry, let me get you a belt, she had to keep on with the keep on. And even to her manager, like, listen, just get him a belt. It's not that serious. But I took a couple of things from that video. One is, listen, black people, okay? How many times do we have to say, or do you have to hear rather, go spend money where you are appreciated? Those high-end stores, they'll take our money, but they don't necessarily like us like that, right? They'll tolerate us as long as we're spending money. But if we go into the stores, they're going to follow you around and make sure, peeping around corners, that you ain't doing something in there like taking their merchandise or whatever, which is why I wouldn't be going into those stores. And the other thing is, sister, if I could talk to you for just a second, how you going to let the white man act more dignified than you towards your brother? How? Even the brother said, hey, you're a queen, I'm a king, we're both melanated. Hey, we got some commonality. Why you treat me this way? But unfortunately, a lot of times our people get into positions of power per se, or even being able to sell you a high-end item and think, well, I'm a, rule over you like the oppressor. What you doing in the store, boy? Like you couldn't be going in there to spend some money. You must be in here doing something nefarious. So I'm going to either watch you or I'm going to call security on you. Now, hopefully, that young lady got a very stern talking to. I don't know if she should lose her job, but they should at least correct that because it's not right. Now, I also want to concede this. I know we live in a day and age where we're seeing a whole lot of smash and grabs and all that kind of stuff going on. So I guess maybe I can understand why a store might be on high alert, but you don't treat people, especially black people, as if they are thieves before they have a chance, if that's what they're going to do, right, to steal something. Because I'll tell you, the other day when I came from working out, I was sweaty and stuff, but sometimes I don't like to go right home because the store is next door to the gym. So I'll put my hoodie on and I'll have, maybe a beanie, and I'll zip it all the way up because I'm cold because I was sweating. I'll notice maybe sometimes people are following me around or, looking at me or whatever. And it's funny to me. But then I say, okay, well, I could kind of get why they're doing it because I do maybe look like I'm going to, snatch some paper towels and run. I don't know. But then the other hand is wait till I snatch the paper towels and run before you follow me anywhere. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube. Peace.